So today we'll be showing you guys what's known as the gundo mod, what it is, how it's done, along with some before and after clips, as well as first impressions and a few weeks later. The muffler assembly down, so it'd be easier to work on and also be easier to show what's going on. So we're gonna get a pipe like this, which is 1.5 inches. We're gonna be putting it right across here, and then the other side right across here, only from the bottom. And that's going to consist of bypassing the muffler essentially. Instead of it going through the muffler and back out this way, it's going to come out this way, cross this way, and go that way, while still having exhaust flow going into the mufflers, so it shouldn't be as loud. So I feel like it didn't make the car louder, but it changed the tone and gave it a little bit more growl, a little bit more rasp. It's kind of a unique exhaust mod in that usually when you do like a muffler delete or a resonator delete, it gets raspier but louder. In this case, it didn't really get louder; it just kind of got raspier for me, and that's how I hear it.
You heard it from the outside.
Yeah.
So I was sitting inside the car, and for me, it did get ever so slightly louder. It did get a little louder. The raspy, I don't know about that. I heard a little bit more growl than rasp.
Okay.
But
I think that's what I mean.
Yeah.
Not like a harsh rasp.
Yeah.
But a little more growl. I think you're right.
It's definitely a little bit more sound, higher tone coming through.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but,
and that's another thing. The tone sounds better, in my opinion, with the muffler on. Because we did another one with the muffler off.
That's right.
Just like a straight, like a muffler delete, just cut the muffler right off. And it sounded just like
a little too
tone.
raw. Yeah.
Yeah. It was just sound. It's just like whoa, but it wasn't like a.
Yeah.
You know, it didn't sound like a revving motor.
Exactly. Yeah.
Like
it didn't sound alive. It was just kind of just dull.
It was dull. It was kind of boring. Yeah. I think
it's minimal. Cool. I feel like for people that are just trying to get that every little bit more, but not trying to really get that drone on the freeway and all that stuff, I feel like this would be perfect for them.
Yeah. Obviously, you know, I'll try it out. We'll try it out for maybe about a week or so, see where we're at, see what the impressions are. But first impressions, I think it worked. And I think it's exactly what I was hoping it would do.
Okay.
Just give it a little bit more but nothing crazy. Definitely no race car sounds. Definitely, and it looks original too. So it looks like nothing happened. You
Yeah.
look at the car from the back, no one could tell.
Yeah, exactly. That's another plus too.
I've been driving it around for about 3 weeks, going on 4 weeks, and I think it's perfect. I think this is the sound that the car should have come with from factory. I think this is just enough sportiness to be comfortable for most everybody. So obviously there's different sound levels. Some people there will always be people that will want more, that will say, hey, yeah, it's not loud enough for me. And that's fine. That's what the aftermarket exhausts are there for. That's where the performance exhausts are there. For those guys, I would say go with one of those, or go with muffler delete, which sounds great, and it does sound great. But for me personally, and I'm sure for other people who just want a little bit more out of the stock exhaust, a little bit more out of the stock Civic, this would be a perfect mod. It's not annoying at all. There's no drone. You can drive it on the freeway, and it feels fine. Until you step on it, then you start to kind of hear a little bit more of it. Little added bonus is this car is stock. There's no tune on it. There's no intake or anything, but it burbles a little bit after this mod was done. Between first to second to third shift, you can hear a little bit of burbling, which is really cool, and I didn't even know that was going to happen. So that's kind of like a little bonus. So I mean, I think it's perfect. I think it's just what the SI should sound like from the factory. Thanks for watching. We hope to have some more stuff for you guys coming up.